Hello everyone. So it's been a really long day. I'm exhausted. I had a wonderful time on my new teacher training. Our superintendent came up and spoke to us a lot about mass customized learning, which is what our district is focused on. And we did a lot of stuff with just logging on technology, which I found so interesting and so much fun because I love technology and I love just really learning and being able to find different ways to teach and do certain things. So super excited about that. I picked up my boys, so they're here with me.
Mommy.
What, baby?
Outside, please.
Outside? We're gonna go outside in a minute, okay? Can you go find a book? Yeah? I see you got juice. You want some crackers? There's some over there that's open. Come here, let's come get some crackers. You want crackers?
I don't want these crackers.
You want some crackers? This one's open. Okay, so right now, here's what's happening. Tomorrow is my open school. So we have two times. One is during the morning and one is during the not afternoon, more evening time. Okay, have brother help you. Can you do that one for me, please? Thank you, baby. So one is in the morning and then one is in the afternoon. And I will be in new teacher training, and we're only gonna do it for half of a day, and then the rest of the half we'll get to come back and spend time in our classrooms with our mentors. So my mentor is another 4th grade ELA teacher. Well, there's another 4th grade math teacher who's new. So my partner teacher is her mentor. So me and my partner teacher, my mentor, and the other new 4th grade math teacher are all gonna be there in the morning because they're gonna go over induction and just some of the various things that we have to do throughout the year because we have to have so many hours of working together. So we won't be here for the open school for parents to come in with their kids and just kind of look in the classroom. So what we did is we've created a nice little table where they can stop, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. Like, we have a little letter saying about that we're not going to be there in the morning, but we would still love to meet you. So if you're available to come in the evening, we will definitely be here. And then I'm going to go home and make the popcorn. So I'm doing little popcorn boxes, and then my partner teacher is doing the waters for it. And then we left like a little basket with some note cards and a little sign saying, just leave us anything that you want to tell us on the little note cards. Again, I'll show that to you in a minute. So that's what's happening right now. My husband went to go and check on his table because I think he's getting it. So he's gonna pick up the table and bring it back. He did, however, drop off some chairs this morning while I was in my teacher meeting. And they're really cute, actually. I really like them. I like how old-fashioned they look, you know? Like, I feel like it has a good look to it. He also found these. So this one's a little bit more worn out, but I really like it. Like, I like the worn out look and the old fashiony look to it, if that makes sense. So there's Blaine. The school is open until 7 o'clock tonight, so that's why I'm waiting for my husband to come back with the table that he is getting. It's super cheap. It's like $25. I do think that we would have to either stain or paint the top of the table because it's really, really light and it doesn't really go with much of anything else that I have in the classroom. So that's what I'm doing. I'm also working on cutting out student name tags, so I'm doing that as well. I did get everything else cleaned up finally. So this little space is finally cleaned up, which is really nice. So that's what that looks like. That cabinet, it's straight up hot mess, let me tell you. I just shoved stuff in there. So I asked you guys in yesterday's vlog what you thought about where the book rack should go, and all of you were saying pretty much the library. So it's going in the library, and what I'm thinking about doing is going to like the used bookstore. I think I told you guys this already too. Going to the used bookstore and seeing if I can find some more series. I have a few in my head that I want. I know my kids like the Goosebumps series. Definitely the Magic Tree House, A to Z Mysteries, Boxcar Children, Junie B. Jones. If you have any other series, and when I mean series, like, I don't mean like just 5, because I know there's the oh my gosh, what are those called? Oh wait, yeah. I have the, like, the series of unfortunate events, and then there was another one. Where is that one at? I think this one's one of them. Oh yeah, the Spiderwick Chronicles, also really great. Now those have like a few books, but when I mean like series, like, I mean straight up, like, they have like 20-30 books. Like, it's ridiculous how many books come out. And I guess I could fit the other ones in there too, to be honest, but I would really like to stockpile it with some of those. So if you have some series that you think are just by far like super amazing that I need to go and check them out, leave them down below, because I absolutely love, like I said, reading your comments. And you guys help me out so much, like, for real, you help me out so much, and I'm so grateful for that too. You're like best friends that I've never met, but I love it. So my Harry Potter inspired room is really coming along. And I say inspired because, like, I don't put a lot of like actual Harry Potter, I mean, other than probably those banners, other than the really big ones up there, I don't really put a ton of like legit Harry Potter stuff in the classroom. It's more of an inspired classroom, right? Like, it's inspired. I was inspired by Harry Potter. Harry Potter. I was watching it last night. Love. Oh, so here's what the other thing was, and I can't remember if I mentioned this or not. I don't know what to do with these chairs. So right now they're at the end of this big one. I don't really want to keep them there because it kind of takes away from the table whenever I walk in. So I'm not sure what I want to do with them just yet. I was almost thinking, what if I even moved like the 2 yellow ones over here and then put the other 2 on the other side? I don't know. My kids are sick of being here. I don't blame them. They're like, Mom, let's go home. Let's go home, Mom. We're gonna have to deal with it. Just kidding. Love my kids. So I'm waiting for hubby to get here, and then that's what we're gonna do. My books are still a hot mess, and they're gonna be a hot mess, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it, and it's gonna be okay. So I do have to stop at the store, find little boxes for my popcorn. Did I show you guys my popcorn tags? I can't remember. I have So here are my popcorn tags. They're cute. Thanks for popping by. So I'm gonna cut those out and then use the, oh, I did tell you guys that. Use the jute to put it on the boxes. And yeah, my room is coming together. It is super coming together. Okay, so I feel like I want to use this for something. So do you guys remember when I used these in kindergarten? I used these in kindergarten, but I feel like I could do something with this. Like, I could break each of these like blocks up, the 4 blocks, into different something. I was either thinking like word study, or I just don't know. And then what I could do is use like S for Spackman, then W for Wolf, and just write numbers, or go get like the number stickers and put the number stickers on them. That way they can just move their numbers down. But I haven't quite figured that part out yet. So we'll see. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop talking now and I'm gonna start cutting. So, talk to you in a bit. Okay, so I was just thinking when I was cutting these out that I didn't put the class, like our homeroom name on it, and the grade on their little name tags. All it says is back to school official, and then it says their name at the bottom. so here's what I'm gonna do. So in case you need this idea too, on just some plain labels, I'm just gonna quickly like write out a label, or not write it, type it out on the computer saying 4th grade, homeroom, blah, 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 and then put it right on the back. That way, if they lose it or something happens, they don't remember my name, they'll have one on their tag. Show you guys, your journey awaits. See you soon. So we have a little welcome sign. I'm not going to show you all of that because it has school stuff on it. We had this. We'd love to learn a little bit about you. Take an index card to tell us a little bit about you. You can write one sentence or fill the whole index card. It's up to you. We are so excited to meet you and finally start our year together. So that's what we have. That's what they're gonna get greeted with. Sad news, we don't have a table. It was too small. So we're back to the drawing board. We're gonna find a table, guys. It's going to happen and everything's gonna be okay. So I'm not stressed out. I'm not worrying. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm not gonna start crying. It's not gonna happen. Think happy thoughts.
There you go.
Okay, so happy thoughts. We are gonna find a table. It's gonna be okay. And yes, positivity. Think positive. So I guess we're gonna leave because we have to leave in about 15 minutes anyways. I'm gonna start packing up, cleaning up the mess that my children have made, and stopping at Walmart to go and see if I can find those little boxes. And I guess I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I will show you one of the little popcorn boxes once I'm finished with it. So I will talk to you guys in a little while. See you in a little bit. Okay. Ooh, focus. Thanks. Okay, so my husband has now decided to take the cushions that I had to use for, I was going to use them for kids who wanted to sit on the floor, and he has now put them on the chairs, and they actually look really, really cute. There they are. Look how precious. It looks like a little dining room table. Y'all, my room is a straight up kitchen. It's a very large dining room, but it looks good. I like it. I do like it. I like it a lot. Had to give you guys that little bit of an update. So seriously though, we are leaving now. I will talk to you in a little bit. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Only 6 more days until kids come. I have a lot to do. Okay, so hello, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I have 6 more days until the students come. 4 more days until my official first day of school for me. Holy moly, I have a lot to get done. Update status. I still do not have a table for those kids. Wah wah. So sad. I'm feeling for those babies right now. Okay. So today is open school. I had new teacher orientation this morning. We got out during lunch, and then we got to just kind of spend the afternoon with our mentees. And then that's pretty much what we've been doing right now. Discussing just some different things, a lot with technology. The school's very, very heavy on technology, which is amazing. They are doing some phenomenal things, which I am really, really excited about, and I can't wait to start doing it in my own classroom. So yay for that. But like I said, today's open school, so what that pretty much means is it's really, really laid back. Like, it's not your, oh my word, teachers are required to be there. Like, it's not, teachers are not even required to be here. So I of course do want to be here. I wasn't able to be here for the morning, so I am here this evening. So I'm gonna be here until 7:30ish tonight. Parents can start coming in with their kids at 5:30 to kind of look around the room, look around the building, say hi to me, etc, etc, etc. So I worked on some tags, and I put my picture up on Instagram, and you guys are so sweet, and y'all, I love y'all. And these are what they look like. Look how cute. I just love these little guys. I just love them. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to make these in case you are wanting to do this for like a parent night, if you have one or whatever. Super easy. I do not like to pop popcorn. I got that from my husband, so thanks for that, because I know he's watching. So I bought popcorn, and they have Martin's is like a really big brand over here, and it's actually really, really good. If you have never tried Martin's barbecue chips, oh my stars, like for real, like you need to try that stuff. It's so good. Anyway, so I bought me some Martin's popcorn, and I bought the little bags that like they're like a bowl shape. Does that make sense? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. I'm gonna try to pick up a bunch of them. It's so hard. Okay, you see, like it's like a little bowl shape almost. And I fill them up almost to the point where it cannot be filled up anymore. So, and then I tie it up with a little ring that they get. And I got these from Walmart, and they were like 100 inside of a bag, which was really, really nice. So, filled it up and stuck the little tie on it. And I'm gonna put you down so you can see the rest of this, okay? Okay. All right, so let me make some space over here. Oh, bless. I have a mess right now, and I'm gonna have to eventually get it cleaned up, like no joke. Okay, so here's what we do. As of right now, I have 2 different colors. I got these from Target. So these are the Target ones. The ones I bought at Walmart were the like lime, they were a little bit light, limey green, and that's okay too. And they were the longer ones. They came in like a pack that was this long, and that's okay. It doesn't really matter, it's not a big deal. It just depends on how many folds. This one has less folds because it's not as long as the other one. So I take 1 sheet, that's all I need. And because this one is shorter, all I did was fold it in half. So that's what it looks like. You see that? Then what I do is I take the side that is folded, I lay the bottom of the bag, and then I fold this one up right in the middle. Fold it up. Then I come in 1, come in twice, come in 1 diagonal, come in again, and that's what it looks like, okay? The bag's pretty much like that. And then all I do is I bunch it up at the top, like this, so it's almost like it's a baby. It's being cradled. It's a baby that's cradled. And then I take my little ties, and I wrap it around, if I can figure out where it goes. And then I tie it up front. I mean, pretty simple. Like, it's nothing that is super difficult or hard, and it stays really cute. So that is pretty much it to it. So I am gonna do a few more. I'm gonna do a few more just because I wanted to fill it up over there. I don't know how many parents are coming, but I'm gonna try to fill it up as much as I can. So I'm gonna finish these and put those out there, and then I'm gonna just be good with that. And if I run out, sorry. So I was hoping that people were being honest and were only taking 1 for each family, but you never know when you're not here. So it's kind of like Halloween, you just don't know. So I'm gonna do these, and then I will talk to you guys in a bit. Blaine, 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 look.